What's up, guys? Tony Pasquale here with you. In this video, we're going to be going over 4-andro. How's it work? What does it do? How's it a little bit different than 1-andro and 19? All right. If you've looked at some of the other videos, 4-andro is basically going to be a product that's similar to 1-andro, meaning you're looking for a lot of lean quality gains, minimal water retention, low estrogen conversion, increase in libido, increase in strength and endurance. That's what 4-andro is. It's a little bit different than 1-andro in the sense of, you notice I said low estrogen conversion? What ends up happening is when you take 1-andro, it's creating a kind of testosterone with a certain characteristic of hormones. We have what they call anabolic and androgenic hormones. And each one of those has different characteristics associated with it. That's why depending on what andro you take, you're going to be looking at different kinds of gains. All right? And that's why the products are really made to work well together, because when you're taking one kind of receptor stimulant and you're taking another kind of receptor stimulant, when they come together, you get an exponential result. All right? So 1 + 1 becomes 3, not 1 + 1 becomes 2. All right? That being said, let's get back on the track with 4-andro. 4-andro is for someone that's looking for a little bit more strength gains than you'll get with the 1-andro, just because anytime we talk about there being a little more water retention when it comes to building size and strength is a good thing. All right, anabolic muscles are hydrated muscles. That's why all of our products like anabolic and everything, we keep talking about water, hydration, hydration, hydration. It's really important if you're trying to grow and maximize size. All right. So that being said, with 4-andro, who's it for? The person we just talked about. Strength gains, quality gains, lean muscle tissue. But you're okay with a little water retention because maybe you want to oil your joints up, as I call it, oil your joints up a little bit or something. Allow you to train for longer periods of time, looking for a little bit more mass. However, just remember, if you're not 18 years old, sorry, 4-andro is not going to be for you. May not even be for you if you're 21 years old. I might say to you, why don't you just take an extra scoop of anabolic? That may just get you just as much of the results as you're looking for. Your testosterone levels may be high enough as is. People ask all the time, Tony, okay, great, I got my andros, I'm excited, I want to start taking them, I got them in the mail, thanks for your help online. How do I use it? Okay, let's cover over the rules of what you're looking for when you actually use the andro, because how you use it and how you train and what you combine it with, they're all equally important parts. So how do I use the product? All right, you're going to get tablets. All right, you're going to be taking 2 tablets a day. Not 2 tablets twice a day. You're going to take 1 tablet in the morning. You're going to take another tablet in the evening. All right. Ideally, you know it's going to say between 8 to 12 hours on the label. Ideally, you're looking to keep it about 8 to 12 hours apart. And the reason why you want to take 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon or in the early evening is basically every time you take that tablet, your testosterone levels are going to start to go up. And the more you can keep your blood levels stable, the more results you're going to get from the product. If your testosterone level can stay the same all the time, your body's always going to be building, always going to be growing, always going to be recovering. So it's pivotal, if you can, to take the tablets once in the morning, once in the evening, about 12 hours apart, with no food in your system. Why no food in your system? Tony, no one's ever mentioned that to me before. Basically, anytime you take any sort of pro-hormone, you'll notice that it's always in a tablet form. That's the delivery system, okay? Whenever you take a pill like that and there's food in your belly, you're going to lose about 20% of that conversion rate into testosterone. So if you're hoping over a 4 or 6 week period to take one of our andros and to gain 10 pounds, you may end up actually gaining about 7 pounds when you could have gained 10 because you lost a lot of it in the conversion process because you had food in your stomach. So please, by all means, take it on an empty stomach, spread it out over 12 hours, you'll be good to go. If you have any questions about the 4-andro, how to use it, feel free to come to steelsupplements.com. Click on the little chat button there in the corner. We'll gladly help you out, tell you how to combine the products, how to use them together. You can use the 4-andro with any of our other andros. Check out the mass stack video and I go into greater detail about this.